sounds like it. So if you're in the message, like the conversation, our conversation on the phone itself, are you on the phone that you're having the problem with? Oh, okay. It might make it kind of hard, but if you back out of the messages, there should be an option to delete like our conversation or like the whole conversation, and then try to send a new message. Many of you like swipe left or right, it should give you the option to delete all of them, and then try to send a new text message that doesn't have the video included. I think the video may have been too large or something. That video was causing the problem. Oh, okay. Yeah, that. She sent two earlier, but I don't think they were at the same time, and it worked fine. So. Yeah, I think there's too much data because it's trying to send it over iMessage, which is something that requires Wi-Fi. So you'd basically just be sending it over the internet, like regular Wi-Fi internet service, like your internet service that you have at home would go through to my internet service here. But I don't have iMessage, and since the file is so large, it's basically not wanting it to send it. It's not wanting to send it over the data on the cell phone, like the cell phone data, rather than the internet, like the regular internet service. I think that's what it is. But yeah, if you delete it and try sending it again, and try sending the video just one at a time, that may work. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, sounds good. Bye.
See you.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to read.
The hell's going on in here?
Those knaves on the city council that stole the not needed on the whim.
That's okay.
Positively, with this
Get it.
I won't listen, my lord.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinic.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, 'cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Junk?
Thanks.
Excuse me?
You watch out for yourself, miss.
What parts of
Novigrad's
those
not
swords?
what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?